Hi everyone, in this video we are going to discuss what is new feature in Python 3.12 version. It is recently being launched. You can see the date October 2nd of 2023. So python.org is opened in my Chrome browser. Python 3.12 is the newest major release of Python programming language and it contains many new feature and optimization. It is good news for Python developer. They can now get more new feature and they can optimize their code. Okay. What are those new features? If you see, there is a change on fstring functionality, there is a change of buffer protocol, debugging profile API has been introduced, some error message they have improved, support for the Linux perf profiler they have added. So there are so many things with this version. We could see even there are some deprecations also with this new release, right? So let's try to see what are there in this version. If you click on docs, you will be able to see the latest version of Python 3.12. It's a documentation page on the Python website. If you see at the left side, you could see the PAP index. If if somebody does not know what is PAP, you see it's a Python enhancement proposals. What are those? These are the index names, unique index names. If you see, you could find all the PAP versions released so far. Okay, if you see 3.12, okay, 3.12 all pep version against the 3.12 version, you see there are so many pep. Okay, let's go back to our previous page and just try to see what are there in this new version. They are saying the latest stable release of the Python programming language, and there is a mix of change to the language and the standard libraries. Okay, so if you see the new syntax feature, right, there is a pep standard over there. You can find those new syntax feature. What things are introduced with type parameter syntax? So in this specific pap version you could find, so they are saying generic classes and function under pap 484 were declared using a verbose syntax that left the scope of type parameter unclear and required explicit declaration of variance. So with pap 695 they are introducing a new, more compact and explicit way to create generic classes and function. Generic classes we can use in C sharp, we can use in Java, generic function we can create, but in Python programming we are now get more enhancement on generic classes. You see, this is the syntax how we can create generic classes, how we can create generic function. There are some change on PAP 707 for f string, right? String formatting. If you observe, so you can now call dot join function on the double quote string. Even in the formatted string, you see, with the f string, inside the f string, you can use dot join also. This is new enhancement with this feature in 3.12. Okay. You can now club your triple quotes, triple single quotes value with f string now. The output is this. The multi-line expression and the comments they have improved. With the new version of Python 3.12, we can now comment our code inside the multi-line comments. You see, previously we were not able to do that, right? Backslash now we can use. Prior to that, we were not able to use backslash with a formatted string. Now we can do it that way. Some Perl interpreter GIL changes are there. They have introduced this one. Okay, so many more changes. They have improved error messages. They have improved, right? If you say sys.version, then it will say name sys is not defined. Okay, previously this was not coming up. Okay, modules from the standard libraries are now potentially suggested as part of error message displayed by the interpreter when a name error is raised to the top level. Okay, even they have improved the importing modules, right? If you left dot in your name of modules, then it will say did you mean use dot. Okay, this type of improvements they have made in this new version. They have introduced type dict for more precise quads type. Okay, you see they are now introducing typing. Okay, override decorator for static type. Okay, a new decorator type typing dot override has been added to the typing module. It indicates to type checker that the method is intended to override a method in a superclass. Okay, this allow type checkers to check mistakes where a method that is intended to override something in base class does not in fact do so. If you see the name of the method is not correct here in the child class, the correct method is this. So that's why it will raise type checker error with override decorator. Okay, there's so many things you can get the advantage of these new things, because developers always wait for the new features in the programming they use. If you want to get 3.12 version on your machine, so you have to download the 3.12 version. Okay, python.org, and then from here you can download all releases. From here you can download 3.12 new latest version. Okay, as per your need you can find the version. As per your system requirement you can find the version. Okay, these for Windows, these for Linux, okay, Mac and others. Even it has the pap also against the version. If you want to find the pap, so you can just click on this and you can check whatever features are there. Okay, with this new version. All right, I think this is a good news. We have now a latest version of Python which has lots of good new feature in the Python.
That brings us to the end of the today's video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on all things tech related. Thanks for watching and we will see you in the next video.